The U.S. Department of Education said Wednesday it has approved 12,900 applications for student loan forgiveness and denied 8,600 from former students of Corinthian colleges, while implementing a plan to grant partial relief to others defrauded by the defunct for-profit chain. The announcement is the first substantial step Education Secretary Betsy DeVos has taken to clear a backlog of debt relief claims that amassed over the last year. It arrives as the Secretary and the department are facing lawsuits from attorneys general and consumer advocates for halting the loan forgiveness process. But the path DeVos is charting for the management of applications may create more problems than it solves, consumer advocates warned. Trump administration is sitting on tens of thousands of student debt forgiveness claims. Going forward, the Education Department will provide relief to Corinthian borrowers by comparing the average earnings of students in similar vocational programs. Applicants will receive full loan forgiveness if their earnings are less than 50% of their peers. If their pay is at or above that threshold, the department will provide relief on a sliding scale. If a student was enrolled in multiple programs, the program that yields the most relief will be used in the calculation. No fraud is acceptable, and students deserve relief if the school they attended acted dishonestly, DeVos said, in a statement. This improved process will allow claims to be adjudicated quickly and harmed students to be treated fairly. It also protects taxpayers from being forced to shoulder massive costs that may be unjustified. A federal statute known as Borrower Defense to Repayment gives the Education Department authority to discharge federal student loans when a college uses illegal tactics to persuade students to borrow money. The department says its partial relief plan is well within the parameters of the law. Consumer lawyers disagree. The department cannot suddenly change the rules to provide less relief, said Abby Shafrath, a staff attorney at the National Consumer Law Center. Changing course now is unfair to defrauded borrowers who were misled first by Corinthian and now by the department, and is likely to be challenged in court. Under the Obama administration, the Education Department agreed to expedite loan discharges for students who attended Corinthian's Everest and Wyatt schools, after an investigation found widespread misrepresentation of job placement rates for graduates. That agreement is the basis of two lawsuits filed by the Attorneys General of California, Massachusetts, New York, and Illinois. Betsy DeVos hit with two lawsuits in one day over backlog of student debt relief claims. A recent report from the Education Department's Inspector General found that from July 1, 2016, through President Trump's inauguration, the department approved more than half of the 46,274 claims it received. In contrast, the Trump administration has received 25,991 claims for loan discharges, and denied 2 and approved none until now. Applicants have endured a long wait that for many started under the Obama administration.